So, we got a little NBA action going on here. Disability and stuff. Giving inertias or whatnot. You lose your options. Say, are you good? Well, I'm alright. But let's give myself, let's just use it as a regular, right? Let's play now. And, we have Jordan size 2s, whatnot, sound bottom. And let's get a nice, good rivalry going on here. Hardaway, Mashburn, PJ Brown, Alonzo Mourning. Let's play the Heat. Alright.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right there.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop player, Kenny Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Bulls out in Chicago. For Chicago, one of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Defenses are quick to adapt, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. Looking around the league, great variety in hairstyles these days.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Variety.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. It'll be the Heat off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Miami, Hurley is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Brown, then there's Mourning, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. And so it's the Heat heading on the board first.
I gotta pause real quick and get this right here.
Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Over Marley. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Good job putting the pass in front of him, throwing it where he's supposed to be, not where he is, paving the way right to the bucket.
Right against Mourning. Shot from 12. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Jordan the pass to Armstrong. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Pulls up from the corner. Shot's good by Pippen.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Down low. Mourning's shot is good.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Passes it to Grant. Here's Jordan. He's covered by Brown. Grant finds Jordan. Poked away. Pass to Armstrong. Over Hardaway. Armstrong hits the bucket. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marley. And it's Miami with another. Now here's Pippen.
Trying to acclimate.
And here's Marley. Launches a 3. An offensive rebound. Now the pass to Mashburn. Kicks it to Mourning. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Austin, he's checked in for the Heat. Ashburn, the pass to Austin. Lock at 6. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Armstrong. Knocked away.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and desperately bothered the shot.
Short and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's from a splash.
Shoots. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the ball. Here's Pippen. The shot goes down to get 15 back to even.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, the defense was great. Superb, stellar, platinum level. Can't really contest that shot any better than that.
Here's Grant, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
From the mid-range area, Grant's nice-looking jumper, most effective.
Outside Hardaway, got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. He knocks it down, but wait a minute, the officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
First quarter wrapping up here, and the clock is a tie ball game. And the second quarter will... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Listen, early on taking the lead, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Austin, also Mourning out there, and it's Askins at the 2. Count that one from Ashburn.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball, Chicago keeps possession.
And you love the effort. Just getting a hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
From 15 feet away, the shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Here's Mashburn. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Williams dishes to Jordan. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Over to the wing. 16 feet away. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And King, here we go. Chocolate 2 there.
The passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. And, you know, that's an easy one. You can't miss these shots. Those are makeable shots, especially when the defense isn't on its game.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
The first free throw is good. P.J. Brown's checked in for Mourning. Both free throws good from Paxson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Crotty, guarded by Paxson. Pass to Askins. Inside. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Brown.
You know, where their excellent recognition, fantastic playmaking leading to the nice shot.
Jordan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustments.
Chicago making some changes. Phil Purdue's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Marley's checked in for Miami. Here's Haskins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Marley outside. And the 3 ball is good. Marley's got 5 now.
And Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's Haskins. And the rejection by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
The wing Marley. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wide open. That one a little long.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Grant. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Aston. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They gathered some serious momentum in the second quarter, and as well as they played, it's a little bit of a surprise that their lead isn't more than 7 points here at the half. And Chad, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning, the ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They are definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
We've got Pippen. Brent is out there with Cartwright. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Armstrong in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Hardaway kicks to Morton. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. And the lead now is double digits on that bucket. And 12 points for Michael Jordan.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
To the paint, here's Mourning. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one. Chicago with the ball. We're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That one on Marley. Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
For some, he is the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Timeout called the Heat. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Here's Hardaway. Marley passes to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Marley.
Hardaway is a pure point guard. Effective in not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
1:43 left in the 3rd. Here's Mashburn. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 6.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table. And that's setting them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
They get it back. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 8.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
Cartwright, the pass to Pippen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. Killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Carter. Just under 3.5 minutes play here in the 3rd quarter. And finished off by Brown.
It's hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
No, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Armstrong gets the bucket. The Heat trail by 11. Outside Hardaway. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. On deep. And no good. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. They've got Austin. Hardaway is out there with Brown. And it's Crotty in at the 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Not enough on that one as it misses. The Bulls leading by 9. Passes it to Pippen. Poke loose. Here's Askins. Brown trying to free himself up. Askins, no good. Pippen dishes to Williams. Back to Pippen. Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets the 3-point of the fall.
And Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Outside Jordan. Over Hardaway. Nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 19 points.
Still attacking. Building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Yeah, he's clicking right now and at the right time too, Greg. I mean, playing with a bunch of confidence in this fourth quarter.
Pass to Askins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Austin. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Hardaway's checked in for Chicago. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told him, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. I don't know if they have enough to do that.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever. He does everything for this team.
Morton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Jackson kicks to Jordan. Here's the pass to Cook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Courtwright's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, it feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can't.
And Morning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Heat trail by 10. On the wing, Hardaway. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Here's Jordan. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
At least it counts.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at it or who, he finds a way to score.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
Here's Morning. That one wide left. Jordan with it. He hits it to Pippen. Now Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Oak, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.